as your on-screen coach, Ben, did he actually put you through a ringer of that physical training that goes on? Because you guys look like you were working pretty hard. So how many takes did that?
Wasn't my fault. That was
I mean,
Gavin.
I want to say, wow.
And the writer wrote that stuff
running
in.
after take one.
And we also had athletic coordinators.
Yeah.
We had 2 athletic coordinators that work on a lot of athletic films. And, she put us through the ring. We would have practices like 3 times a week, 2-3 hours at a time for, I think a month or so before we actually filmed. So we actually went through the ringer.
I was lucky because I messed up my ankle. So when they were like doing the conditioning, getting it in shape, I was just on the bench watching, like laughing. But it ended up kind of biting me because when it was time to get on the floor, I did no training and I was already chubs and like overweight. So when we were like running, it was like way more difficult compared to everybody else.
There's that scene where they run around the stadium.
I was-
Gavin was like, no, we're doing that in
and
the
that's
wide
so
shot.
funny,
And
yeah.
I want them to do it, and I kept sitting there like, somebody say cut, because it was
Yeah, that scene where I was like being tired and stuff, it actually was real, and Gavin saw it and was like, "Oh, let's use that."
Wow.
So yeah, that was.
Did you
terrible.
guys ever get into the gym together? Did you get to work out at one point?
With Ben?
Yeah.
We didn't work out at the gym together, but we were in basketball gyms all
Yeah.
day, all the time. These guys were
He gives tips though.
playing.
We get tired.
What, push-ups? What?
He like
We talk about fitness and stuff, and
they
like
help us
these
out.
guys change their. One of the things you do as an actor is change the way your body looks for certain roles.
Yeah.
And like we were
I
talking
gained
about,
20
he
pounds.
gained 20, he lost 15. I've lost a bunch of weight since I did this movie. So that's one of the natural kind of conversations. Like, what's the best way to do it? Because it's no fun, And
Yeah.
everybody got a different approach.
Going back to your character, you've also mentioned that this was very therapeutic for you. There are many scenes where I felt like, oh gosh, that's hard to watch. And actually, I have a cousin that kind of went through a similar story with loss and that whole experience. So then I put myself in the character's shoes and think, wow, that must be even on a different level of difficulty and challenges. When you had a moment working on this, how did you get yourself away from, I'm sure that you had those moments of, wow, this is what I'm experiencing.
I find it cathartic to, like, not very many movies that I've done where I've had a chance to really experience kind of some genuine emotion. I think a part of that is that it happens to me more and more now because I've just gotten older and I've had more experiences. I mean, I've been married, I have children, I've been working for a long time, gotten to know a lot of different kinds of people from different places. And so, it's just one of the benefits of age is you have more to draw from. And I feel a little bit more connected to my actual feelings, and if you're not connected to that and you can't experience that, you can't portray it, obviously, because you just can't find it. For me, I like, there's a satisfaction in knowing, okay, this is this kind of an emotion. I have to conjure that up. I have to go through kind of what I have to go through to get there. And if you feel like you get there, it's actually rather satisfying, even though there's been definitely times, like this last movie I did was a wholly different kind of movie, and we would do a few takes and I would be like, this is miserable, this is enough, I don't want to feel this way anymore, can we stop now?
Right.
Because like, do we have it? Or, there are times, but I was never uncomfortable in that way on this movie. It was always like, and Giuliana and Michaela, were so good, and these guys were so great that it just was like, it just felt nice and real and comfortable and safe for me,
What do you hope that people say about Ben after the movie and after your honest truth that you've been?
I hope they say, man, he was good in that movie. Woo!